I'm pretty sure it's moldy by now, but I don't care.
I'm writing
Yeah.
that as a quote. For that's a potato.
And we're live. We started this on
Hello!
potatoes. How is everyone?
Life is a series of potatoes. It's divided in layers.
Ugh. Alder, don't put that potato into my old body. To be fair, the old body is with Bolt, not Alder. But
I know. I'm saying
Look,
this out of character.
there.
it's for the glory of the potato.
What the fuck
Yes.
even is a potato?
Remember the potato that I got from that one prison?
I
Well,
know.
escape room.
We never established what it is, other than a weirdly named potato.
It was an item that I just latched onto. Like, that's an official vegetable now.
I like to imagine it's like a combination between a tomato and a potato. It's like some bastard hybrid of the two.
Uh,
It has
it's,
existed.
it mainly got that name because I pronounced potato wrong so badly that we just roll with it.
Right, and now it's bled into my other campaign because now Cathangus has a tendency to just spawn potatoes on people.
Only when they aren't thinking and when they're sleeping.
Which I
I
want to
think
know, how did Cathangus find out about the potato? That's a different
That's the
campaign
main
setting
question.
entirely.
That's
Uh,
the main question, Bug.
I think this is what the potato is to them.
I'll go look. No, it is not Wilson.
No, yeah, no, not really.
I meant like the imaginary friend. I mean,
Okay, that part, yes.
It is not a sucker ball with blood on it. Anyway. Speaking of
I thought
blood,
it was a. I thought it was
someone
a
in here
volley.
has an organic body now. Brown Darkstar, you have an
It is
organic
me.
body.
I was gonna say I thought it was a volleyball.
No, it's a potato.
I meant the picture I sent.
Oh yeah, it's a volleyball.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a
Yeah, yeah,
volleyball
it
with
is.
bloody
Volleyball is
handprint
what
on
you
it.
said. I thought you said Dragon Ball. I'm like, what?
No, I
No.
technically said soccer ball. Hmm.
We're getting way off topic.
Yes,
But
because we're
it's
busy
fine.
arguing the semantics of a tomato. Anyway, someone here has a new organic body, and that someone is Brown Darkstar. No, Brown Darkstar. No, it's not you, Alder. You do not have a new organic body.
I
You
have
have
an old
antibodies. That's
organic
different.
body.
Sorry, what was that?
I have an old organic body.
That has nothing to do with what I said.
No, it definitely has everything to do what he just said. Definitely.
Oh, um, did I say that you guys leveled up last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
You even helped me with my sheet.
Okay, I'm just making sure that I actually did that.
Oh no, I want to let you know. Yeah, we leveled.
Hey, thank you. Uh, Everyone has back all their hit points and resources, if they would. How have you all been managing for the past 8 months in terms of finances and food?
Good question. Since we have the food and water printer, we basically don't need to pay for it. Other than rent, that's all we need to pay for. And since it's been 8 months,
All
I've
right.
been bed I've
Eh,
been bedridden. Alder's the only one that can help out around the shop. I don't know how much money we made and lost.
Well, the gas station owner does not charge you rent, but he does charge. Well, he charges you rent in the form of you working as his employees.
Well, yes, but as
Um,
you know, I'm on the bed, basically dead.
right. Well, that just basically meant that Rattle and Alder need to work double duty to make up for you.
Except, well, Rattles. with both getting a body. So
Uh,
Alder's training.
not for the
yeah.
only for the first half of the time. The second half of the time, he's back here working.
Okay.
Remember, because Alder's only gone for like the first few months, and then gets sent back with an organic body. Which,
Yeah.
let's talk about that. So your organic body, Wild Darkstar, you now have a quote unquote dragonborn body with heavier quotes because it's not really dragonborn, but it looks like one.
Okay.
What this will change in your stat sheet? Thank you,
Really?
Final Fantasy.
I was just celebrating Rattle getting a new body.
Okay, fair enough. What this will change on your sheet is that you now require food, drink, and water, same as a normal person, and you can no longer integrate your tools and stuff into your body. Please.
I know.
As you lost the cyborg part of Dragonborn and just have Dragonborn. You still don't have a breath weapon, because that's still not a thing, because there's no magic, so you can't. Let me go look at what the other benefits of Dragonborns are. What color were you before?
Uh,
Did we ever have any idea what the color was?
For me, I think his dragon color is black because, well, his
I'm just-
token character.
I'm just painted black, which is I'm actually around Doctor is just actually purple.
I'm not talking about the main campaign. I'm talking about the Cyberpunk campaign.
I know. I was telling Foxy of what he actually is.
Oh, so in the Cyberpunk campaign, you're also a purple dragon?
No, I was just saying what he Doctor really is, but not actually doing this one.
Oh, well, I'm talking about the one in this campaign. What is the color of your Dragonborn in this game? Or, like, because that will determine what abilities you gain from your race.
Let me check.
I don't know if we ever established it, because you had so many cyborg parts that even you didn't know after a certain. If you want me to make a decision, I will, but.
You can.
Okay.
I forgot what 12 was.
You tried to do 12 factorial.
No, I tried to roll 1d15 to determine a dragon.
Oh, okay. That's what you were doing. Let me go look at dragons. I just
I
typed
may be
dragon
high
into
on
the
Dick.
compendium. That was a terrible idea.
I may be
What?
high on Novocaine. Not Novocaine. I'm still good.
Words are hard.
Three.
Eh.
I'm gonna need larger than a D15 when we remember all the new kinds of dragons that added in.
Okay, how much do I roll?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
That
12,
sounds like there's a
13,
lot of dragon in this non-magical campaign.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Actually, I think I know which one I want to do anyway. Yep, I know which one I want to do for flavor reasons. You are a wasteland dragonborn.
Wasteland.
I'm using one of the new kinds of dragons from the book that
Hey!
Fox bought me. Wasteland dragons. You can go look them up in the compendium if you want to, but if you can't see them, I'll also post them in group 2 chat.
Please do. I'm actually interested what they are.
Yeah.
Post them in group 2.
So here's the image of one.
Oh,
Oh.
Here is the flavor text.
that's color wings stuck in the sky. A ghoul of bright energy erupts from the creature's jaw. So, if they have their breath weapon, they would be an energy breath.
Yep. And here is all the flavor text, which I evidently can't send in one thing, so I'll send like half of it at once.
Okay.
Discord has a message limit. Here's half of it. Would someone like to read this out loud?
Dark temper beasts who rule the magic blasted waste is with a merciless is territorially. Wasteland dragons prowl amongst the ruins of Dead City and Despla, hunted the barren lands that were once. I don't even know how to say that word.
Once were verdant. Also, you can see why I went. This was like a great one for this campaign.
Yes, but the Dark Temper Beast doesn't fit Rattle because, well, he's the sane one of the group.
I know, but also because he's been cyborg for so long that his mind hasn't been affected by his dragon sign much.
Fair enough.
Anyway, territorial for a reason. Also, by the way, the word that you were looking for before is territoriality.
Territorial.
With a merciless territoriality. So go ahead.
Territorial for a reason. Dare consider her all other dragons to be enemies, but no creatures are so hated by the wasteland dragons, and as spellcasters and any who employ magic. I read it right. They blame spellcasters somewhat correctly for the state of the land they roam. Indeed, for their current form. Well, that's kind of the opposite for what happened here, but
I mean, to be fair, the guy who did cause it was a spellcaster.
Okay, good to know.
Yes.
And Aldous also is.
If it's correct on who I think it is, I am not going to prove from Jaden. But if it's correct on who I think it is, he has 5 separate caster classes as his levels.
Okay,
But
then.
then Aldous also a spellcaster.
Oh boy. Good luck, Alder. I am not helping you. I'm a paladin and I'm staying in my corner.
Right. You're a half caster. Paladins are half casters. Anyway.
Aldous a
I'm
full
pretty sure
caster.
Yeah, hopefully they only go after full casters and not any sort of caster. Otherwise, I am dead as well.
Don't worry, Rattle's not going to go full vigilante on you guys.
Don't
Anyway.
these dragon and breed true? What? They they were once of different breeds altogether. Before they were warped into a unfertile magical.
They were warped by unfettered.
Oh, they were warped by unfettered her magical catastrophe. The foul energies he's brought through of this world from the void. Oh boy, the void once again. Yay.
Would you like me to read?
Sure.
Their once brilliant scales have dimmed to the color of rust and soil. Their crests and horns have gone gray and withered. The lands that they rule now host horrors which even they must fear, and their natural defenses have been warped and supplanted by the very energies which wrought so much destruction. Dragons have long memories, and these atrocities, as far as they are concerned, could have happened yesterday. Thus they attack, without warning or mercy, any who trespass, showing spellcasters particular cruelty. Predatory zeal by necessity. Dedicated carnivores waste. The void caused these magical catastrophes.
God damn it.
Summoned by spellcasters. Anyway. A good example of one of these magical catastrophes, by the way, Alder, the fall of the Netherese Empire, the Spellplague. That's one such catastrophe. And then the second one would be what happened to the Cyberpunk campaign. Anyway.
Yay.
Dedicated carnivores, wasteland dragons prefer to eat recent arrivals to their lands. Beyond the practical consideration that they would likely kill newcomers in any case, creatures corrupted by the waste can be hazardous in unpredictable ways. Poisons, infestations, infections can occur, and the taste of wasteland creatures is incredibly foul. When they are unable to find travelers and migratory animals, Wasteland dragons hunt the livestock of settlements, confident that few who would dare pursue their horrifying homelands afterwards. Deadly hordes. The horde of a wasteland dragon might contain a good deal of very old coins and treasures in the conventional sense, but they also possess dangers of their own. These dragons often bring home curious devices, arcane tomes, and relics of the dead places in which they live, some likely infused with forbidden magic. Though the dragons have little use for such things other than to add to a collection, a plundered horde could spell disaster for the world outside. So that is the lore on Wasteland Dragons, and basically, Rhino Darkstar used to be a different color, but he got turned into a Wasteland Dragon due to the magical plague, and due to being turned into a cyborg. Sorry, go ahead.
I
So
like
out
how
of
void is in.
yeah, so out of everyone and that wants to kill whole Corp, Rattle has the most reason and hatred for them.
Yep.
It's Rattle and Alder.
Yes,
So I think we can
but
all agree that lore-wise, this is the most fitting for this campaign.
yes.
God damn it, why does it have to be the void?
You know the void. It meddles.
Oh no, the void.
Also, Wormling Wasteland Dragons are incredibly cute. Can I show you them?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
This is a Wormling.
Aww.
How cute that is.
Indeed.
It's a cute little terror. I find it funny that this has all the same lore as the other ones. Like, imagine reading all that, but this is the image.
Yes,
Yes.
truly the most deadliest force in existence.
Okay. By the way, if you're wondering what the breath weapon would be, if he had his breath weapon, it would be this.
Warp energy breath. Recharge 6. 20 feet. 5 feet. Okay then.
Yeah. So, question about it. Do you already have dark vision?
I'll check.
Okay, so here, these three things are what you gain from getting back into an organic body. You gain a bite attack, you gain immunity to force damage, and you have 10 feet of blind sight, 60 foot of dark vision.
It looks like I don't have them.
What was that?
It looks
Oh,
like I don't.
are you talking about the breath weapon? Yeah, you do not have the breath weapon, but you do have the
No,
bite
I meant
attack, the damage immunity, and the sense.
I meant the dark vision. I don't see it in the features.
Ah, then now you've gained dark vision.
And blind sight.
Yeah, and blind sight's cool. So, yeah, you are a wasteland dragonborn. Uh, you do not gain the breath weapon, but you do gain knowledge of the breath weapon and that it exists, but you can't use it right now. When you try, all that comes out is like a little bit of static, and that's it.
Yeah, like a real taser. Ooh, shocking bite. I don't even know if that's a real thing, but that would be cool.
It would be cool. Also, you have a pretty strong bite attack now. And, there is one downside to this, Darkstar. Do you know what that is?
What?
You not only have to eat food, you are specifically a meat eater. So you cannot eat vegetables.
Yay!
Hey, he could join Alder in the Eating People Club.
Yay!
I mean, you still have all of your morals from before when you're a cyborg, but you do also have more tendency to want to eat people due to your wasteland side. Like, your wasteland side's starting to actually affect your mind a bit, but, like, you're still like, no, I don't want to do that. But it looks delicious. And you also start to feel more bubbling up hatred towards corporate than you felt before, Rattle. Just because of the Wasteland side naturally hating the people who cause the spellblank, and corporate's the people who are basically said to cause the spellblank.
I also found a Dragonborn of Wasteland Dragon.
You have a Dragonborn oath? What?
No, I found a Wasteland Dragonborn art.
Oh, cool. I was just going off the what the... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we can have that be what your body is if you want.
I'm just showing what they look like.
Yeah, so that can be canon, and I'll show this on screen too, that way people... We are streaming. This is the image that they were showing. Yeah, I'm fine with that being your official art now if you want to. Okay, cool. We have your organic body done. Yay. Since Wasteland Dragonborn are not innately a thing, I just went with what the Wormling Dragon can do and just gave it to you and say that's your Dragonborn abilities. That's why I was looking at the Wormling. Like all their hidden corporate for turning her into a machine killing people against her will and doing more. Yes. Okay, that's you finished. Foxy.
Yes.
You are recovered, and you embrace death. As your outlook change, roll me a D100 to see how much your outlook has changed since dying and coming back.
I thought this would not affect me because I did technically died multiple times in my past.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, but in this case, this is the first time that you died and knew you wouldn't necessarily come back. Like, you didn't have any guarantee of coming back.
Yeah, but I did revive him though.
I know,
But
but he didn't
that
know
was
that
because
was
of
going
DM
to happen.
Mercy.
Sorry, go ahead.
That was because of DM Mercy.
Right, and that was because of a nat 20 medicine check.
Yeah.
Anyway, in this case, he didn't know that he was going to be brought back. He thought this was just the end. Okay, Foxy, you have gained a new character flaw.
I fear death.
Specifically, you are overly cautious in most situations now. Like, you find yourself more paranoid and cautious.
Fair enough.
Yep. So, you're not going to be able to jump into situations with as much reckless abandon as you used to.
Once again, fair enough.
Okay, that's you covered. Zorro. Not Zorro. Alder.
Adler.
Don't we just say Adlib?
Adler.
Adlib!
Adlib. Okay.
I was saying Adler.
Adler, that's it. Newsflash, everyone on the stream, anyone who's watching. This is not going to be a very structured thing because I completely forgot this session was going to happen. We have someone on cough medicine about to go to a surgery next week. We have two people that we're playing checkers a lot. We are all playing checkers. And
That's their fault. They were playing checkers.
and I have no plans for this session, and I've been so swamped with other stuff that I forgot to even run through their characters before this. So I'm running through the
I
characters
try
line.
to help where I can.
And you've helped a lot, probably more than you should have, because you seem to have run yourself ragged, and I don't want you to do that.
I'm naturally running myself ragged. Also, I can't stop vibrating.
Are you sitting on the washing machine?
And more likely they have a fan on because it's very hot for him. Yep.
Oh, hey, one of the activities is just straight up YouTube. Wait, we can actually,
Yes.
watch YouTube videos? Holy shit.
Yes.
Wait, what?
I want to try something. I'm going to load YouTube.
You can actually bring up music now and we can hear it while we play.
Yes, that's what I'm going to try
Oh,
and
that's
do.
cool!
Yeah.
I thought it okay, to be honest, I didn't know if you who already knew about how activities until today.
No.
But I thought when you look at activities, because YouTube is literally the first thing that pops up, you would see it.
Do I look like I understand French?
Yes.
Do you hear the music?
Hold on, YouTube is loading for me, so ask the other two.
Sorry, I just sneezed and I do hear it.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah.
Wow, so I don't even need a separate browser now. Huzzah. Okay. Is there any way I can get to the actual channel, or is it just searching video? Just searching video. Okay.
Yay. This saves time. And tab space.
I don't have a way to look up playlists. Got it. Also, when I'm scrolling through, is it synchronized for you guys?
Oh yeah, it is. I see Seaside Town already.
Yeah.
Cool, but do you see me like scrolling through like Tavern Dance and stuff?
Oh no,
No.
I don't.
Okay.
No.
Here's Pirate Attack. I just feel like putting on Pirate Attack.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
It is very active right now.
Alright. Oh, what's the
What?
Wandering Bard Tavern? I haven't heard that one. Hey.
Why is there so many ads? I see 2,
I saw
4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
12, 16.
14, 18, 20, 21 ads.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I see a lot of ads there.
I can see. Well, hopefully none of them play right now.
Okay.
This is really
Let's
You're
get
also
with the
saying
story.
okay.
Let's get with the story before one ad plays.
Give me
Yeah,
a
you're
hot
also saying
second.
my name.
Or give me a cold second. I don't care. Give me a second.
You will have your cold second.
Yes. We'll have it cold and you will like it. Anyway.
Black.
Alder, is your brain braining?
My brain is braining 57 different ways.
Okay. Are you conscious enough for us to be able to talk about your nanobots?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's talk about what all happened with you and the nanobots. Swarmkeeper Ranger. That's the base level. Swarmkeeper Ranger exists.
Yeah, but I think I became it in Druid so I could take the spells.
Right. But you can't really use the spells super well because of how magic works in my campaign. Which, haven't talked about that, by the way, how spells work in my in this campaign.
It's the only thing Alder can't do.
No. See, how it works is, in this campaign, and this is a rule I'm making up on the fly, by the way, but this is just how I feel it should be. Whenever you cast a spell, it takes up 2 spell slots instead of 1. Because you have no ambient magic to help amplify your spell. And if
Alder
you don't
did.
have 2 spell slots available, you just can't cast a spell.
I thought Alder did. I thought that was the weird thing with her.
You seemingly just... You did that once, but that's before I had this role.
Okay, I was just
That's
making
not a
sure.
thing Alder can do anymore. Alder has more spellcasting capabilities than most people, but like, even then, yeah. Now, abilities that say you get to do this once for free without expending a spell slot, those still work. You can still do those without expending a spell slot, but anything that requires you to expend a spell slot, you have to have 2 and expend 2. Does that make sense, everyone?
Yes, I think.
Do you agree with it being fair?
Well, the thing is, Elder has, I believe she has more slots than either of us
Right.
combined.
That's because she has a full caster class. But given the fact that it takes even more spell slots, because she has three second level spell slots, 3 third level spell slots, and 4 first level spell slots. That basically means that now she can only cast 2 first level spells, 1 second level spell, and 1 third level spell per day before she's tapped out.
I mean, I could cast a 5th level spell when I get the... Because I do have a 5th level spell slot.
True, I forgot you have 4th and 5th levels. No, you cannot cast a 5th level spell because you don't have 2 5th level spell slots.
I can cast 4th level spells.
You can cast 4th level, yes. Not 5th.
So how does even
And-
9th level cast? How does 9th level spell casting work?
It doesn't. That's the point. You need to have more than 1 spell slot for it to work, basically putting a soft cap on what magic can even be cast. Does that make sense?
Daddy.
Cantrips are unaffected.
Oh,
Yay, I could spammies.
This is why, despite your girlfriend being a relatively good level sorcerer, you can only do like 1 fireball per long rest.
That would be a fair trade-off, considering I know what Fireball does.
Right. Great, and that's because she has 2 third level spell slots. Plus her tiefling background. Actually, no, it's not even because it's 3rd level spell slots. Her tiefling heritage lets her cast Fireball once per day. That's what it was.
So,
Like ahead.
so if she, so due to her tiefling background, and if she were to get the spell, she could technically, by rule, do 2 fireballs.
Yes. But she doesn't actually have any caster levels. Well, she does. She has sorcerer and fighter. But yeah, I've never actually
That's
written
okay.
her character sheet, but I basically ran her as a combination sorcerer and fighter
Fair enough.
with level 5 in each. In case anyone's wondering.
Okay then.
She used to be level 5 in fighter and level 4 in sorcerer, but then she leveled up when you guys leveled up.
Are we level
Also,
10?
I don't know
level
why,
9?
but I just randomly have a Deva stat block.
Are we level 10 or level 9?
Level 9.
You're level 10.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh!
Pretty sure. Let me double check.
Let's see. I have
Okay.
something.
That rather no, actually you're level 9. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, I
good.
know.
I was just making sure.
I thought it was crazy. Well, technically my character is crazy, but still.
Also, no, your Swarmkeeper Ranger was actually in Ranger. Older.
Oh, I put the Swarmkeeper Druid.
That just means you get less. No, you didn't even put it anywhere. The classes that show for you is Gloomstalker Ranger, Circle of Stars / City Druid, and level 1 Fighter.
Why didn't I add anything in?
Because you're a derp.
Yes.
Yes, that's the most obvious answer. Thank you, DM.
Welcome.
I'm gonna... Sure.
Putting Swarmkeeper in Druid will not actually help it at all, because you'll still get access to the Swarmkeeper spells, even outside of Druid. Because of how spell slots work. Okay, so yeah, anyway, they got Swarmkeeper Ranger with nanobots. But there is also a difference in that if they can think of a creative use of their nanobots, they can also do them. And one of the basic functions that Alder has taught them how to do is let the nanobots act as a shield spell, effectively. Allowing it to just use a reaction to give +5 AC, but doing that does cause some of the nanobots to break. The limiting factor for Alder is she has an incredible amount of power right now, but she has a limited supply of nanobots and they can't self-replicate. So,
Until we get the equivalent of Omega nanobot.
Yeah, until you get the equivalent of a Mecha Nanite. You can call them nanites. I don't mind you calling them nanites, because I'm treating them like
Uh,
And nanite, nanobot mean the same thing, basically.
could you help me with bite?
Sure, I can help you with your bite attack. Sure, sir. That all looks fine. What do you want help with?
It says it's a plus 11.
Right, well, it's supposed to be, because it goes based off your dex. It goes based off your strength or dex.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not... Okay, it's not strength plus 5 plus proficiency. It's just strength plus proficiency.
Those are my subclasses for Ranger. I remember now.
There. Plus 6 is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I was trying to copy it right.
I know, but the reason why it's a plus 5 on the dragon sheet is because the dragon has a strength of 16 and a proficiency bonus of plus 2.
Ah.
That's the reason why. No, it's just strength plus proficiency. Which in this case would make it a plus 6 for you, so it's slightly better. Also, the saving throw on the breath weapon doesn't matter right now, but that would also increase when we get to it. Also, the plus 3, it's just 2d10 because it's 2d10 plus strength. Is the damage. Does it make sense?
What?
I removed the extra plus 3, because the extra plus 3 is from the strength score of the dragon, not from the damage of the attack.
Okay.
Yep, and then just keep track of the fact that you're immune to force damage. Actually, I know how to do that. We could actually use this section down here no one's used, called Effects and Conditions.
Yay!
Okay.
Go laziness! Or forgetfulness. I don't know which one to cheer for. Ah!
Just cheer.
Good enough
Why
for
am
me.
I like how my brain went from like, okay, I have to cheer, scream.
Okay, so.
Yes, I did put down my subclasses for Ranger.
Yes. You have quite a few. Okay, now time for the feat for bullets. You did Keen Mind, correct?
Look at Keen Mind, yes.
Okay. Is there anything else we need to cover?
Look at Observant, and that's it.
Okay. Is there anything else we need to cover?
Nope. Not me.
Is Action Surge a level 1 ability? I want to say it's level 2. I always forget whether Second Wind or Action Surge is the level 2 ability.
But no, Action Surge is level 2, Second Wind is level 1.
Okay, then we need to remove Action Surge from your sheet, because you have Action Surge in your sheet.
Okay, hold on, I'm actually gonna check right now. Fighter. Where are you, Fighter?
I'm in here. Fighting Style and Second Wind is what you get at first level. Action Surge is what you get at second level.
Why did I put an Action Surge?
Because
Yeah,
I get
Action-
confused easily.
actually says it's second level for fighter.
Yeah. And I
Okay,
did
so,
say that you eventually want to go into a second level. So since I was talking about that, you probably went, yeah, second level fighter, Action Surge, I'll add Action Surge. It's like, no, you don't have it yet. I'm telling you to go get it.
Probably want to go all the way to third level of Fighter.
For the martial archetype?
Hmm?
Okay, if you want to, go ahead.
Still limit depending on which fighter I want. But yeah. As for the nanobots, I'm gonna do the thing you had a plan for me, you told me like a long time ago, which I could keep them in my mouth.
Yeah. Why don't you be Battle Master?
I'm gonna be a cake.
There is a, I just found out there is a subclass for fighter called Battle Master.
Yeah, but they don't have a subclass right now.
I know, I'm just giving him an idea for a class.
Yep. So here's the funny thing, Alder, that you did for your sheet. You want to know how much of a derp you're being with your sheet? You added action surge, but you didn't add the fighting style or second wind. Just action surge.
Oh, because I was confused on which fighting style to do. And you said, "Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna help you out later."
Right. Well, I'm helping you out now.
Well, right now is technically later, so he did hold his word.
I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, do we want the breath weapon styles that Foxy was talking about? You're like, depends on how we can work it.
Oh yeah, the breathing styles, but then I accidentally showed it to be too magical for this campaign, and he said, nah, monk is a better choice to do this.
Right, and I did import it into the other campaign, so Demon Slayer is something in my other campaign. Yep. But it's its own class, it's not a fighting style.
Yeah.
What do you typically fight with?
Who are you asking?
Alder.
Okay.
So, what about the archery
claws.
fighting style? You get +2 to hit with all ranged weapons.
I also am starting to use my claws and my fangies more.
Do you want to enhance your melee attacks, or do you want to enhance your ranged attacks?
Melee.
Or do you want to enhance your defense?
Melee.
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 Okay.
Melee.
While you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you use, like, both of your claws and your fangs, usually?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Technically,
dueling would not
dual-
apply. What about two-weapon fighting?
That count for the claws?
Yes, it would let you add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack from the claws.
Yay.
Okay, so you get two-weapon fighting. There you go.
What?
Just heard in my right ear. And I'm like, who fell down a hole?
Ah! Falling down
That's
the
just
pit.
me.
Oh, also, no advertisement. Go away.
No. It's an
Oh,
employee
Law
advertisement
is a
for me.
very familiar concept, but it's
Yeah.
I don't care about your very familiar concept. Oh, also, so I would like you all to go do something for me real quick.
What?
Go into your sheets and mark up the fate and inspiration points, as all of you have maximum fate and inspiration points right now.
Okay, but if someone turned on
Master,
the
you might.
wind,
Fan, can we not have an interjection right now?
yeah, no one wants your opinion, and fans.
attacking me! Stop attacking me!
Where do we go for that?
Okay.
It's
So
in our
in the
core
core, in the core section of your sheet, right next to your speed, there is fate and inspiration.
Oh, yeah?
Just go ahead and mark those as full for fate and inspiration.
that worked out for me because I'm a paladin.
Bug, where did you put those two-weapon fighting on my sheet?
When I dragged it in, nothing happened, so we're just gonna. We don't have to worry about it basically because we just couldn't
Nope.
remember.
It will probably
You-
be in your features.
I know, but it didn't appear in features when I dragged it in, unlike most features.
Oh.
That basically leads me to think that the sheet just doesn't care. There are that they're like, eh, we're not even gonna add them in.
Oh,
I think
stop
you
it.
need to type them in.
I don't want to. I'm not going to.
Well, Alder can for you.
Alder is derpy right now, so I don't expect them to.
If you wonder how derpy I am, I tried putting 2-weapon fighting, and my brain went, okay, 3-weapon fighting.
What are you, Zoro?
3-sword style! To be fair, I do have a feat in my other campaign called multi-weapon fighting, which is meant for 3 and more.
Ah, yes. You can be the pirate hunter Zoro.
Well, it's more meant for like a Dr. Octopus style character who effectively has 6 swords in one in each limb.
Just made me think of Cathangus. Having a sword in each tail!
Not a sword on each tail. Each of your tails are a deadly weapon. They have 9 tails currently, and all of them are weapons.
9 times the BAP!
9 times the map.
Yes.
Master Maker Artificer is a hell of a drug. They're all cybernetic tails, by the way. As Alder went under the knife and got not Alder. Freaking Cathanglis went under the knife and got cybernetic upgrades in the other campaign, which is heavily ironic because of Alder. Alder is wanting the opposite.
I think we're getting off track here, folks.
What was even the track?
I have no idea, but we need to get back on it.
There is no track. We have no track to get back onto. This is just stream of consciousness.
A bank heist.
Ah, yes.
I was running through everyone to make sure they're ready and that we have all the downtime stuff done because we were going to wing it. Garbly-goop patat. Look in Roll20 chat. You tell me what that says.
I have no idea.
Sorry, no, not patat. Patot. That's it.
Oh.
Patot.
The evil brother of top potato.
We have the arch villain of the top potato, Patat.
Alright,
Yes, his lore grows.
as
Stop
we
being
get
in
into
the
more
story.
seriousness and everyone gets ready,
Yes.
let's actually get the heist music going.
Yay.
As you got a bank job to do. So, the gas station owner, however, over the course of these 8 months, you've actually managed to get somewhat of a new recruit, or at least there's a visitor around.
Ooh.
Yeah. Someone in what looked to be a purple overcoat came by during the 8 months and dropped off a box that the gas station owner quickly took and put under the counter. He said, "This will be useful later."
And we know it's not a bomb because
There's no ticking noise.
it could just be a like a bomb that explodes when you open it.
Well, the gas station owner seemed to trust whoever this individual is.
I'm just gonna ask the gas station, did we get anything?
Is it tasty?
Couldn't hear you. What?
I was asking if did we get anything?
Did we get anything? Are you asking what? The gas station owner looks at you confused, not sure what you're asking.
From mail or something?
It's one of my contacts. He was dropping me off with the supplies. He's a member of the old Rebel Corps.
Oh,
Alright, that makes a lot of sense.
okay.
And, Fox Warrior, it's who you think it is.
Oh!
DM me your guess if you're curious. Notably, the weird thing about this individual is the purple outfit they were wearing seemed to cover nearly their whole body, and when they walked back out the door, they were just seemingly gone. Like, they didn't walk away into the distance, they're just gone.
So basically disappeared like ghosts.
Kind of.
I guessed it! I guessed it as you were about to say it!
Yep, you guessed it. Yeah, I'm introducing that character to this campaign.
So, any leads on the building?
Would you, do you ask the gas station guy about the box, or do you just worry about worry about making plans for the upcoming bank
We
heist?
already made plans last session.
Okay. I forget what those plans are. Could you recap me the plans?
We basically go by rooftop, scout out of the building, and we're going to basically stealth our way in and out, and if we're caught, we're basically blow our way out.
Alder has her poison that she can use on others.
And Zoro has his guns.
I just thought of something. It's with my new body. I could just pretend to be the night guard. Get the job for night guard.
Yeah, that's reasonable. It would be weird to see an organic dragonborn, but
And if corporation happens to be looking through the cameras for some reason and see you, that would be big trouble for us.
well, to be fair, he looks so different now that they wouldn't recognize who it is.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but still, they would know what a dragonborn is.
Lower level corporate people? No. Corporate as a whole, yes, but the lower level guards? Probably not, actually.
Good
They
point.
would see him as a strange individual, but beyond that... I mean, he would stand out in the crowd, definitely, but they wouldn't recognize him as a dragonborn.
Okay, good to know.
The gas station owner says, you might want to... He says, first off, I'm involved in this plan, right? I don't have the best of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
he
basically
is.
need someone as backup in case if any of us went down or get caught.
Alright. I would like all three of you to roll me a D100. As this strange purple individual had a gift for all of you. That is in this
99.
box.
99!
Alder did not roll 99, but Rattle did.
98!
So, he pulls out a large purple metal box. It's made of a metal that you don't recognize. It seems to be hard and very durable, though. Whatever this metal is. Alder, you recognize it. It's made of adamantine. Which is not a material that's easy to get anymore. So whoever this is, they're either a high roller of some kind or someone with a good amount of connections. No, as you try to take the box, the gas station guy just kind of shoos you and says, no, this is for all of you, not just you. Anyway, there's 4 items in this box. And then he opens the box and shows you there is indeed 4 items in the box. Would you like me to describe all of them at once and then say who they're for, or would you like me to describe them one at a time based on the person?
One at a time.
One at a time.
Okay, who would you like to go first? One of you three or the
Alder.
gas station guy?
Yeah, I was gonna say Outlook go first.
Alder.
Okay. Alder, inside of the box, you find what looks to be a small pole that has rainbow colors, but it has a small button on the side, and when you press it, it becomes a large quarterstaff polearm made of metal with what looks to be a comically sized paintbrush on the end.
Oh!
It's not that paintbrush. But it's made to look like that paintbrush.
I don't get it.
It's a reference to the other campaign.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you basically have a quarterstaff that looks like that. Okay, who's next?
Well, I could go.
Okay.
What, did you say gas station guy or Zorro?
Zorro.
Zorro. Okay, Zorro. When you, do you look in the box or do you just wait for it to be brought out?
Wait for it to be brought out.
Okay. When they pull something out of the box, they pull something kind of peculiar out of the box. It's a large golden sigil, about 2 feet. It's like a 2-foot, not cube. It's more like a 2-foot badge, but like you would stick it on your person, but it's like huge. And it has a marking of what looks to be 3 concentric circles with a point in the middle. Kind of like a target, but the target looks more like an eye.
What?
And when you get close to it to try and touch it, it begins to glow in response to you.
What? Who are you stabbing?
No, they're testing out their quarterstaff.
Oh,
Is it a quarterstaff or a pole arm?
Which would you rather it be?
You know what? I'd rather have a pole arm.
For reference, by the way, this mechanical device has the same abilities as the Magnum Opus.
I have no clue.
Yes!
Yeah, so it can be various different kinds of weapons depending on what you need.
Is that for Alder or me?
That Alder's
Oh.
paintbrush acts as an Magnum Opus, which does a couple of things, but the main thing it does is that it can change its shape to be whatever kind of two-handed weapon Alder wants. Or even one-handed weapon. It also has the abilities of the pull of collapsing, for what that's worth. So it can also shrink down to like a size of a one foot pole.
What does Thor?
Anyway, what was your question, Will? Sorry.
So what's going on with Zoro?
So what's going on with Zoro is that there is a glowing 2-foot badge-like artifact that is glowing in response to him getting closer. What do? Do you actually touch it?
Yes! What's the worst that could happen?
You're dead.
When you touch it, I want you to roll me a D100.
Oh boy, I'm going to die. Again.
Not unless you roll that one.
Please don't roll a 1.
You rolled
That's
really
fine.
well. You get good things. So, when you touch this, the device shatters into a bunch of shimmering golden shards and fly into your chest.
I get stabbed by 100 bullets. Yay!
And now, to look up what this does, I actually need to go to the other campaign.
Oh, I know what he got.
Oh, I'm curious what your guess is. DM it to me. Because this is not going to be a very easy thing to
Yes?
guess. Oh, no, not quite. That is not something they would give up.
I was having a feeling.
Right. But it is something... I'll give you 2 more guesses. I will say it is something that I have to look up in the other campaign.
That doesn't help.
Well, it helps Fox. It doesn't help you.
Yeah.
If anyone else would like to guess, they can as well. While I'm looking.
No thanks.
I know too little about D&D to do a proper guess.
Even if you know stuff about D&D, you wouldn't necessarily know what this does, because it's something entirely custom.
Oh. What is your guess, Holder?
People at home can already see what this is.
I'm not
On
at
screen?
home. I'm in the sky.
Wait,
I'm at home.
okay, hey, I was worried that you were on an airplane for some reason. Which would explain a lot of all the wind sound, but still, you shouldn't be on the phone in the plane.
What's your paladin level?
Good question.
Solo. I mean,
Yes?
Foxy.
Yes?
Fox was joking about being in the sky.
I have no clue what my paladin class level is. I do know my rogue level.
Does it not? What do you mean you don't know what it is? It should be written into your options section.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, if you look up above that at class and level,
Yeah.
above race, at the very top of the sheet, where right next to where it says Zoroloba Hobo, you should see Oath of Treachery Paladin.
Treachery paladin.
It's at the very top of the sheet, regardless of which page you're on.
Paladin. Oh, 4.
How did you not know what I meant?
I am stupid. That's my only answer. I'm stupid.
Okay. So you actually gained two things. First off, your paladin level became 5.
Okay.
And second off, this thing dissolving into you gave you an epic boon.
Is that what?
The epic boon.
Alder.
It's like a bonus feature.
Oh.
To give you a translation of what that is in the other campaign, these are normally gifts from gods
Oh.
to mortal
Now I
creatures.
look.
Which, that's not supposed to be able to happen anymore because the Cyberpunk campaign magic locked down. So, how this thing gave it to you, you have no idea. But, you got a very specific boon. You got Boon of the Crusader, which is a paladin boon.
Ooh.
I will let you...
Yeah,
read what it does in a second. It is in your features if you want to go look at it. But I'm also
Yeah, I'm
going to
already
direct you
there.
with- You also get extra attack from 5th level paladin.
Like
Your
how
paladin actions become sacrificed in the following ways. Sacrifice
Sanctified.
attack. Oh, sanctified. Sanctified attack action. When taking attack action, you attack 3 times. In addition, all your attacks you do 3d8 radiant damage. Sanctified channel divinity. When you use channel divinity feature, you also regain 2 5th level spell slots, which I don't have. Thank you very much, DM.
Alright.
Uh,
So you would just gain it at that point. It would just be
There's
over
only
the max.
There's only one person with 5th level spell slots, and it's Alder.
You restore twice as many hit points with Lay on Hands. Oh, that's very helpful. The ability has a range of 120 feet. The effect cannot be reduced or prevented by any effect. Okay.
Even effects which prevent all forms of healing, like Chill Touch.
Good.
So
Wow.
basically, yeah, you can heal twice as much. Your attacks always do radiant damage now. And you get to attack 3 times. And you get back spell slots when you use Channel Divinity.
So basically, I'm a battle medic.
Effectively, yes. You're a battle medic, but also you can use Lay on Hands 120 feet away from someone, I'll point out.
Yes, I'm basically the medic with a crossbow.
I just imagine Thor is now the tier 2 medic.
Kind of. Except without as much losing their medical license.
Yeah.
I'm basically the quicker fixer medic.
Okay, now for Rattle.
I was gonna let the gas station go before me.
Oh, gas station guy. Okay. The gas station guy, I never actually rolled D100 for him. Let me roll D100 for him.
Good on you.
Wow, he also rolled high. Everyone rolled high except for Alder.
Pat Alder.
Yes!
To be fair, Alder, you did get a cool toy, didn't you?
Yeah, you did get
Which
a
makes me
toy.
wonder how it works because it's not an artifact as far as I know.
It's not a what?
Artifact.
Let's DM you.
Oh, no, it's not an artifact. It's a technological recreation of the magic item's effects.
Oh! Wait, oh!
Yeah, it's not actually a magic item. It's just doing the same effects as the magic item. Does that make sense? So, for this one, Fox, I need your help. Fox Warrior, I mean.
Yeah.
What's a really good monk item?
Hold on.
Because I have one in mind. But I don't know if it's the best choice.
Let's
You
hear
know,
it.
one that's good on the top of my head. If I could find it.
Let's hear it, Bug.
Let's hear what?
Your thoughts on the best item for Monk?
That wasn't Bug speaking.
No,
he
I
had-
don't know what the best item is for monk. I'm asking him to help me look up what the asking them to help me look up what the best item for monk is.
Several herbs everywhere.
Yes, it does include all of its benefits. To be fair, Alder,
Oh,
given who gave it to you and you know who gave it to you, it makes sense they would be capable of that.
I have one that's simple. It's just this.
What level is that?
I believe that's rare. Very rare.
Okay, very rare. That gives me a good idea. I don't have it written down on my sheet, so...
Just wrote you what the effect it does.
That's a very simple one, yes. So, you see what looks to be some leather, like dark leather gloves covered in what looks to be plates of a very dark stone-like material that none of you recognize. This is not a normal material, definitely. It's like, you know obsidian?
Yes.
Imagine something was darker and smoother than obsidian. And that's what the stone is.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
it looks like you're just looking into the night sky when you look into the stone. But like the pitch black night sky, the smog covered night sky, not the starry.
Yeah, because we're in Cyberpunk. Why would we have good skylights?
Right, light pollution is everywhere. Alder, all you end up making is a mess.
I had to try!
No, it's not. It doesn't have the pigments too. It's just the magnum opus.
Oh, but I have benefits in that of a lot.
Right.
I
So,
am not I am not cleaned that mess up. That's on you, Alder.
Alright, these are an item known as the Deepstone Kestis. What they will do is they will give him a +2 to all of his unarmed attack rolls, to hit and damage. And they give him a +2 to his key save rolls. So anytime he invokes a saving throw on someone, it will be 2 points harder.
I found something that could be good for him.
I already found something, but what do you
I already helped Bug find something.
what did you find though? Here it is. I was also about to get to your thing.
putting the benefits of magnum opus in my sheet so I can remember.
Yeah. Also, I like the Deepstone Kestis better, which is what item gave him, the Deepstone Kestis. Especially because it also doesn't get in the way of his thing. This. Oh, by the way, so Foxy, there is a small downside to your epic book. It does take one of your attunement slots.
Wait, what? I only have one.
Not your chip slots. Your attunement slots.
Yes, I only have one attunement.
What are your other 2 attuned items?
The only one I literally have is the Shield Guardian.
Shield Guardian's not an attunement item.
What?
It's
What?
just while you wear the necklace, you have the Shield Guardian. It's not attunement. The only attunement item you have is the power armor.
Oh.
So that means this is the second one. Though, unfortunately, since this is not an item that you can unattune to, you just permanently have one of your attunement slots locked down.
So, how much do I have left?
1. Because
Okay.
everyone gets 3. But,
Okay.
given the fact that attunement isn't really ever used in the Cyberpunk campaign, because chips do everything. Not that big of a deal. Alder, your item also took an attunement slot.
Oh.
Which, by the way, Foxy Alder, if you don't know what that also means, it means it takes you an hour to fully attune to it. So, you're going to be out for like an hour, Foxy, as you're just processing this new power you have.
Yeah, I just flop on the ground.
You flop onto the ground and you're glowing like a golden light bulb for a while. For like an hour. As your eyes have turned pure gold.
Once it's my turn, I'm gonna reach into the box to grab my item.
Your item is actually something very interesting because it's actually 2 things.
Oh?
Ooh. Lucky you.
One of them is what looks to be a small device of some kind. It's a small black box labeled on the side with 3 letters. WMD. I'll let you guys figure out what WMD stands for, because it's pretty obvious.
WMD. World Machinery Blaster.
Okay,
Yes.
out of character, would you like to know what WMD stands for?
Yes.
Weapon of Mass Destruction.
Oh, basically the BFG.
More than the BFG, more like a nuke.
I'm gonna put this away.
So, Rattle does realize what WMD likely stands for, and realizes he's holding something that would level the entire gas station if you opened it.
I'm putting it in my bag
Okay.
so no one gets it.
Yeah, good call.
Oh, you got a oh shit button in the future if you ever need it. But the second thing you
Yeah.
find... Sorry, I hit...
Yes, we'll just walk right into the head of corporation and just open it there. Like, oh hey, we have a very good present for you. Oh sure, what is it? Just opens it.
Right. The second thing you find, though, is something a little strange. You don't fully know what it is. It looks to be... Okay, it looks to be what you can only describe as a set of organs preserved in a jar. They're not even really organs. They're like big, floating... organic bubble things. They look quite weird. Either way, give me a nature or survival check to see if you even can identify what this is. And I'll let others do that too. I know that Fox Warrior out of character knows it. Okay, that's a fail, Rattle. Alder, I'll give you advantage given the fact... Actually, no. Alder, Alder barely passes. They know something. Zora, roll.
Also rolling for bullet.
Wisdom. Oh boy.
Bullet would have no idea. They would have no context to them.
So, survival or nature, right?
Survival or nature?
I see my nature. Where's my survival?
You need a 20 or higher. You ignore the -4 because the -4 is no longer there because you didn't have recent death anymore.
Yeah.
So you got
yeah,
21. Sorry, go ahead.
You probably need to help me remove it because I don't know how to.
Yep. That's fine.
Oh, found it. So I just delete it, right?
I did so already.
Okay.
So, Alder, Foxy, you know these are likely, you don't know specifically what they are, but these are likely bioengineered organs of some variety. But they're unlike anything you know this because both of you were in vats so long, so you're used to seeing bioengineered stuff. And you recognize this as similar, but it doesn't have the stamp of corporate. So, either this is from before the collapse, before the war, or it's from a different source entirely. But whatever it is, this is some sort of bioengineered thing. And if it's given to Rattle, the implication might be maybe it should be implanted in their body. But that might also be incredibly dangerous.
Rattle, I think these are for you. Like, literally to be put into you. So, I have two guesses. Either these are some super organs, or these are to get your magic back.
You're
I say
half right on both.
I say
I
super
was
organs
about to
because
say,
I say super organs because, you know, Warhammer
That's
exists in
actually.
this world.
Do you want spoilers?
No, I like to know when we shove it into him.
Okay, fair enough. What were you gonna say, Foxer?
it would be odd if Alder actually got this. I'm glad I got what I got.
Yeah. So it was kind of specified. So now here's the issue. If you want these implanted into you, Rattle, you're going to be out for a long time again. You're going to be stuck on a slab for a while, so you should probably do it after the bank heist.
Yeah,
You're going to do it.
But
Sorry, go ahead.
you're basically going to become a vegetable until it's over.
Not quite, no. There's going to be basically how it's going to work is that because of how this, without spoiling anything, there's going to be like a 1 month period where they're out, and then they come back and they're going to be more powerful, and then they can like do a thing, and then if they want to get the next improvement, then they go back, and then they're out for another month, and then they come back and they're more powerful, and this can continue until the process is fully done. You can do it all in one go, or you can have them come back during those months if you need them to come back like in between. But
This is
it has to happen at the beginning or end of a month, not in the middle of a month. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The full process will end up taking 20 months. So, I don't advise being out for an entire 20-month span of time. Because that's a long time.
Yeah.
Is this only Rattle that can do this? There's only one set of organs. So...
Enough? Just
Yes.
I would probably do it.
Also, this doesn't have to be Rattle that does this. It was just given to Rattle, implying that it could be for them. Out of character, Rattle. Would you like to know what this is?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll DM it to you.
Yeah, it's to me too.
Yeah, you knew it. You knew it, Fox Warrior. Yeah.
I was gonna say I'll probably do it for 3 months. That's it. For 3 months after.
Well, that will be for all of you to decide after the bank job.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to delay the bank job by even more to do this.
No, we waited on this bank for long enough.
Now I'm saying after the big heist, I'll do it 3 months for each time.
Oh yeah, that's up to you guys to figure out. We'll see, because who knows what will happen during the bank heist. Yeah. No, Alder, you're not getting that version.
Yet.
No. I'm not saying yes, I'm saying no.
You can only dream, Alder. You can only dream.
I want it, baby.
Anyway, so, do you want to get on with the bank? I do not have
Yes.
an app for this.
Yeah.
So we will drive to the bank location according to the shopkeep's map.
Right. Who all is going again?
Uh,
If I remember correctly, it was
Alder.
Zora, Rattle, Alder, and the shop guy with your girlfriend staying behind.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
My girlfriend and wait.
Oh, that reminds me.
No, wait. Last session, the shotgun guy said no, he won't join. He will stay as backup though. He said that last session.
True. He wanted to back out of it.
Yeah. So.
And I
will
think
be
it was
me-
in response to you talking about wanting to massacre corporate.
Oh.
It's the killing part that was the problem.
Oh, right. So, basically, me, Alder, and Rattle will go to the bank. Shotgun, and Fireball, and Ghost will stay stay somewhere nearby for backup in case we get into trouble.
Ghost isn't here. She left.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought she wanted to be part of the team, but okay.
No.
I'll be taking my stealth defenders and the hummingbird.
Bullet.
Shield defenders will defend the base for obvious reasons.
I said steel defenders. Fine.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm saying shield because that's my day.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my.
Right. Okay. I need you to roll me another D100, Foxy. You know why?
Why?
I completely forgot about the girlfriend. There's also a gift in there for her.
Bruh.
51.
I completely forgot that you... No, I'm not going to make that joke.
That I'm married.
No, I was about to say, I completely forgot that you're not a virgin anymore. Different question, would Bull get... No! The companion's
No,
not getting
he's a robot. You get him one.
Ghost
you
would have
get
got one if they're here. They're not.
I mean, even if they somehow pack up a Ghost's gift into the box and she's not here to pick it up, I don't think the Ghost would appreciate that you just took her gift and gave it to your dog.
Right. Your girlfriend got something that she's very giggly and happy about, and that should terrify you.
New gun.
No, worse than a new gun. You got a box full of small red beads.
Oh no!
And she knows what these are. Foxy, roll me 3D100 to see just how many beats there are.
Oh boy! 3D 100s, right?
Yep, roll high, please.
Okay.
175. There is 175 red beads in here.
So, would you like to inform us what those are? I asking my girlfriend in character.
Alder, no, this is not the WMD. The WMD was the box. She says, hey, you know that fireball I can throw?
Oh yeah.
Each one of these beads can do that.
Oh!
I have 175 more fireballs! Yay!
No.
Hey. Would you like to hear a crazy idea?
I can cause so much chaos with this.
Yes.
What was your idea?
Load them in. Do you know those bead guns? Those guns that shoot out round balls?
Yeah.
Basically that, but with those as ammunitions.
Go ahead. Also, she looks at Alder and says, hey, I'm allowed to have fun too. You get your paintbrush, I get my nukes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be staying quiet about the nuke thing.
This paintbrush can't even become a gun.
We'll save them in case for emergencies.
Ah, does emergencies include me being bored?
No.
Hmm.
I love that. Yes. No.
As he starts to try and take the box away from her, she starts grabbing handfuls and stuffing them in her pockets.
And please.
Do you actually try to take the box away from her or no?
No, I'll just let her have it because it's hers.
Okay. Also, besides that, you get to keep the adamantine box this stuff came in, too. So you have about 10 pounds of adamantine.
We could sell it for a high price.
Most of you don't even know what adamantine is. Alder would have to inform you. Alder, would you like
Yeah.
to inform them what adamantine is?
We're not selling it.
Right.
Why? It's a fancy
It makes
box.
some amazing shit.
Like?
Like the fucking mighty servant of Bolt is made of it.
Does Bolt, do I actually see the machine actually made of that thing, or is it painted a different color so I wouldn't know?
The mighty servant of Bolt, you can tell, is made out of this metal and another metal. It's made out of both adamantine and dwarven metal.
Oh! Well, too bad we only have here's a small fracture of it. We could basically make a mechanical arm out of it.
I guess this guy says, well, it is enough to make a shield out of it if you want to make a shield.
I mean,
could
yeah,
try-
but who would we have it?
I can try to make the shield.
Hey, Elder, you seem old-fashioned. Do you want a shield?
Sure. I'll have a
Yeah.
throwing shield.
A drone shield.
I would get a Captain America shield.
Yes,
You're gonna have to train how to do that,
Yeah.
And
That will be fun. This is my fun.
You know what I just realized now, actually?
Yes.
You can effectively do the animated shield trick with your nanobots,
Oh yeah.
where it's just a floating shield around her being held aloft by the nanobots.
You don't even need to be. It doesn't even need to be a throwing shield. You could just have like a sword shield, and it works all the same.
What the
I
fuck
got
is a sword
my
shield?
nanobots.
It's like a shield, but it has an edge. Like, it basically has a sword edge on it, so you can basically defend and stab someone.
Yeah. Also, sorry, go ahead.
Mm,
Was someone going to say something?
I was trying to
Alder's
say.
just.
I'm trying to say. Should I roll for making the shield?
You're the only battlesmith here.
Randall, you're gonna have to be the one to help, though the gas station guy does offer to help, but he's not super good at crafting.
Yeah, you're the only one that could do it.
Also, this material is harder and stronger than any you've worked before, so you have disadvantage.
Uh, at most, my girlfriend can help because she can make the fire for melting down the metal.
That doesn't mean she has the skill to know when to stop applying fire.
Yeah.
I've been around these materials. I know how to make them.
Okay,
Oh,
so you're
shit,
gonna help Rattle? Okay, so with
I-
Alder's help, you will no longer have disadvantage.
So, just for once,
No. I want you to roll 4 smithing checks.
Oh boy.
I only have gunsmithing, which I could probably do.
Alder, do you have regular smithing?
I have tinkers.
Oh. We'll do a combination of, Okay, you can try to do gunsmithing, but you'll be at disadvantage if you try to do gunsmithing. And you'll have the +5 from Alder. You get disadvantage with the +5.
Yeah, it also says I have D tools, tinkerer tools, and artisan tools.
Okay, so give me 4 gunsmithing checks with disadvantage and a +5.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay, so that is a 22, a 19, a 20, a 27, and that is enough after about 4 hours of crafting, roughly. You managed to reshape the box into a large, round shield, similar in shape to Captain America's shield, but a bit smaller.
It's wow.
And because of Alder's new paintbrush, you're able to paint it a different coloration.
I was gonna add a dragon design to the front of it.
How are you going to add it?
I mean, when I was making it, I was adding the dragon.
Are you going to try to like etch it in there? Or are you painting it? What?
I was etching it in while make the shield.
Okay, give me a tinker's check then for the etching.
Oh, I could do that.
I know, but this is Rattle making the shield. So. You're helping. They get a +5 because you're helping.
The moment it's done, Alder's just gonna yoink the shield.
Another smithing tool.
No. Tinkers. Tinker's tools.
I just add them to the tools and customize skills.
What? Oh, you don't have Tinker's tools. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I'm looking at Zoro. Wrong. Yeah, you don't have gunsmithing. Alder, you have Tinkers, yes?
I have tinkers.
Okay, Alder. When they try to do this, you see they're being frustrated a bit because it's kind of hard, and you can do a Tinker's roll with their help to add it in and guidance. Okay, if that is successful, you managed to add a dragon design etched into the front. What sort of dragon design is it?
What I'll choose.
Do you have any particular dragon design you would want, Alder?
There's a stupid design that I have in mind.
Is it the derpy dragon?
It was gonna be the derpy dragon, but I was just gonna say.
What, you design as Cathangus? I don't know what that means, but okay.
Oh, there.
Oh, I'm going to say no on that because Alder has no knowledge of that. You do not have knowledge on a void dragon.
I think of what dragon would fit. Fairy dragon, actually.
Oh, it doesn't have to be a specific dragon. More like, are you doing like a face? Is it a curled up dragon? What is it? What's the actual design, not the type of dragon?
Design was something that she had for her dreams, which made me think of Cathaglis.
Anyway, this doesn't largely matter. So you managed to make the shield. Cool. Anything else before we get to the actual heist?
Aldrich just yoinks the shield.
You have successfully yoinked the shield. The shield, by the way, provides +7 to AC while you're using it while you're using it. You might say +7 seems like a lot, but that's because adamantine always provides a +5 to armor. A magical material for a reason, and the fact that it can exist at all is crazy.
There we go.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go.
It also reduces incoming damage you take from non-psychic sources by 5. October.
Ooh.
Yeet.
As long as you actually manage to, use the shield and they don't catch you off guard.
Also, for anyone wondering where Alder's nailbots right now, they're in her bloodstream currently.
Don't forget to bring your force shotgun.
Yeah, I have it in my inventory.
I know, but they're saying that in character, to you in character.
Yeah, I'm saying that it also in character. I have it in my inventory.
Funny that you called an inventory in character. Interesting. It's like, I can imagine the gas station guy going, "What's an inventory?"
Oh, I just decided to name my data pad inventory. Don't know why, I just feel like it.
I guess that works. Is it bad I completely forgot data pads exist?
Drugs?
What? How is drugs an answer? Whatever. After we finish messing around for an hour and 40 minutes, now we can actually get to the plot.
Yay.
Yay! This is a basic D&D, everyone. We just have fun because of why not.
We went through 50 minutes of the heist music, not actually doing the heist.
The heist is getting our dots together. We're stealing our own brain cells to think.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I want cake!
Okay. So, all of you, do you begin to get on the road to go do the thing? Remind me of what your general plan is.
We enter town, we go by rooftop until we go to the location of the bank, we scout out the bank for her entrances, we sneak into the bank, we keep sneaking and stealing stuff until we're caught, and if we're caught, we basically blow our way out.
It was more
Basically,
complicated than that, from what I remember.
Basically, my field defenders are clocking in to go scout for a bit.
Right, which they've already been doing over the course of the past 8 months. So they've already done that.
Yeah. So, we basically, due to the Steel Guardians, basically, scouting and hopefully keeping track of guard shifts, we can basically sneak through an entryway when the guards are being changed out.
You're talking about steel defenders.
Never mind.
Anyway.
Robots.
The Steel Defenders are able to patrol the outside of the building along with the Hummingbird. And they're able to get guard routines from outside the building, as well as one of them gets an opportunity to attempt a hacking check. Because one of the guards wanders away from a certain terminal, and the other one is late to get to their terminal, meaning one of your Steel Defenders happens to luck out and get about, we'll say, 30 seconds near a terminal before they get caught. So give me a single hacking check. Rattle?
Which is Arcana, right?
kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay. You managed to hack into the database and get the basic floor plan.
Ooh.
Oh, you have a basic map of the building. By basic, I mean it just tells you the actual layout of the building and not where any of the people in it are or what their shifts are. Just the construction notes for when it was last completed and built. This does give you a few insights, though, like, for example, where the ventilation ducts are. The fact that there's actually a secret entrance into the bank.
Ooh.
Secret tunnel.
Right, there is a secret tunnel that leads directly to the basement of the bank. Now, the thing you want to heist is not in the basement. It's in the third floor, actually, is where the vault is.
Well, we can enter through the secret tunnel.
Right. As far as you knew, though, there wasn't a basement, so you also found out a basement exists.
Will Rattle inform us of this new information?
Oh, it gets you remember how you guys have like a table with like a digital top on it downstairs?
Yes.
This floor plan gets projected into 3D space on the table. You're actually able to see it in like a 3D hologram.
Okay. So due to this new information, our plans basically alter a bit, but we basically try to find the other end of the secret tunnel and enter in.
It's actually kind of cool too because the hologram, like, you can touch a specific point and it'll give you more details about that point, and like you can wave your hands outwards to cause it to zoom in or like do the opposite.
So basically, Iron Man tech when he's making his suit.
Right, and you can also rotate it and stuff. It's like the Iron Man holograms.
Yeah.
I would try to look for the other end of the tunnel.
The tunnel that the secret entrance, you mean?
Yeah.
The secret entrance leads into the basement. However, the basement seems to be all that's written here is a giant square room with a question mark and the word classified slapped on top of it.
Okay, but we want to know where the other end leads. Like, we know one goes to the basement, but where's the other one go?
Oh!
The entrance is to it.
Outside of the building, there is actually a sewer grate that would lead to the sewer. However, one of the grates doesn't lead to the sewer, it leads to the secret tunnel entrance.
So that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, one specific sewer grate that looks the same as all the other sewer grates.
So, how do we, so, guys,
So, you have, like, 3 different modes of entrance. You can either walk in through the ground floor, as in literally walk in through the entrance and try to disguise yourselves. Actually, sorry, you have 4 different ideas. 1, you can walk into the entrance, try to disguise yourself. 2, you can walk into the entrance by blowing the doors open and basically see through the place. Like, you could, like, rock up with the minigun and go full Payday 2 on it.
No.
We should probably go stealthy.
Option number 3 is to go through the sewer into this classified basement, but what you're looking for is upstairs anyway.
Yeah.
And then option number 4 is to try and climb up the side of the building covertly, or jump from a different building to the top, and walk in through the ventilation ducts at the top, similar to Henry Stickmin.
We should probably go stealthy for the basement.
I say 4.
Okay, so who is voting for the basement?
Me.
Okay, who is voting for the ventilation?
Me.
Okay,
Because with our armor suits, I think we can fly with them.
who is
That's a
voting to blow the doors open? Your girlfriend raises her hand. She wants
much
to
as
just fucking blow the doors open with her new fireballs.
Sweet. As much as I love your enthusiasm and want to do that, what if there's a dozer?
And the gas station guy says, "Well, why don't we split the party then? Some of us go one way, some of us go a different way, attack this from different angles, and meet up once we're done."
That is a good point. She can provide a distraction by blowing up the front entrance. We can sneak in through our other ways.
You two, Alder can go to the ventilation. You two can go to the ventilation. Rattle can go to the tunnels. I will do either. I'm fine with. Actually, I'm curious about that basement. Rattle, do you mind if I join you in the basement?
I don't mind if you join me. There'll be more help.
All right, I'll be going with Rattle to the basement then. You two can go up to the ventilation, and you. And she points to the girlfriend and says, "You blow stuff up." And she just smirks and says, "Now you're speaking my language."
Don't use all those beads.
What was that?
Don't use all those beads. We're gonna need them.
We have enough.
Oh, I know. I'm not going to use all of them in one place. I am not that much of a glutton for destruction. I'm only going to use more if they end up sending Ting.
Yeah.
If they get too much, just fall back.
Fall back isn't in my language, sweet.
Try not to die. that better.
I've survived this long.
Fair enough. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. How will you approach the bank? As in, like, how will you actually get there? Are you getting there by motorcycle, van, walking? What are you doing?
Motorcycle. We have enough space.
Okay. You said you were talking about hopping from rooftop to rooftop before. Where are you going to put your motorcycles when you go do that?
My motorcycle is my
motorcycle.
My motorcycle is my power armor. So
We should probably do this at night. After we left guards and stuff.
That's a good idea, except you're already blowing up the entrance anyway. So they're going to send more guards anyway.
yeah.
Well, it would take a while for them to get more guards, but yes, they would still be calling for backup anyway, and police would get
The
involved.
point being, let's not do the motorcycle right now because it's going to make a loud noise and attract everyone.
That's if we do it at night, because nighttime makes sound travel farther. That is a true fact, by the way.
Right,
So,
and during the day, there'd be enough vehicles on the road that it wouldn't be too inconspicuous, other than them maybe thinking you're a biker gang coming bikes.
yeah. So it's better to do it at daytime because traffic will not only be high if they do call for backup. If they take the traffic route, at least they'll be slowed down, even if by a small margin.
The gas station guy looks at Alder and says, "Hey, do you happen to know a spell by the name of Pass Without Trace?
Yes.
Can't that silence the motorcycles?"
I suppose so.
Alder, this strikes you because how the fuck did he know the spell is, or a specific spell?
That would help us go quietly at night.
That is true. But that would mean there would be less traffic and backup could arrive faster. I still suggest we go by daylight.
He says, with Pass Without Trace, I vote we go at night. Which, by the way, for those who do not know what Pass Without Trace does, here's what it does. Go ahead and read it out, Foxy.
Veil of shadows and silent radiant from you, masking you and your companion from detection. From the duration and each creature or you choose within 30 feet stop typing, including you who have a 10 and bonus in dexterity, stealth of checks and can't be tracked by. I stop typing. I'm trying to read. It's moving the box. Frick, I forgot where I was left off.
For the duration, each creature.
Yeah, for the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet, including you, have a 10 and bonus on dexterity stealth checks, and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that has received this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other tracks of its passage.
Or other traces.
Yeah.
So what this will effectively do is muffle the sound of your engines. So if you do drive at night, it will be as if you're just completely silent, like early electric vehicles. Also, it means that if they have a tracking chip on you, they will be unable to track you while you're within radius of Alder. Keep in mind, this only applies if you're within 30 feet of Alder. Meaning you guys would have to be driving as a tight-knit group. Because your vehicles have to be within 30 feet of each other.
Yeah.
But that is an option, and he is personally voting, he being the gas station guy, is personally voting for this plan.
Okay, that's
I'm
2
going
votes
with
for
it.
night. That's 3 votes for night.
I
1
vote
vote
for night.
3 votes for night. 1 vote for day. Sweetie, how about you?
He goes, my fireballs glow better at night. I vote night.
Okay, night it is. What time is it? Look out the window.
You look out the window, you suddenly realize do you even have the ability to tell the time based off how far the sun is?
With a simple insight check, I can.
Make an insight check then. I'd argue it's perception, but...
You also-
7! You have no idea.
you
It's... The sun is in the sky. You know it's day.
Can
Okay,
I check
Alder.
the clock?
Go ahead.
No, you do Alder first.
No, make your comment first, and then I'll do Alder.
I was gonna
Can I
say,
check the clock? Can I check the clock?
There is no clock in this gas station.
why don't we check the digital clock from the computer?
True, there's a digital clock on the computer, but no one thought of that. Alder, meanwhile, is able to tell exactly what time it is outside. And anyone with a keen mind feature would know automatically anyway. It is currently about 4 p.m.
So almost
Yeah.
nighttime.
We have 3 hours till then.
Okay, let's
Thank
get.
Well, it depends on
Okay.
how deep into the night you want to travel. It will take you about... Did I say what the travel time was last time? I believe it's 10 hours to get there?
That's on foot.
That's on foot, right. So this bank is far away, I remember that.
Yeah.
So,
You said
I-
You said it will take us. It will take us 1 hour to go to the gas station from city by bike. That's about it.
Right, and this is in the middle of the city, and I thought I'd say it'd also take another hour to get to the bank from the city edge.
Yeah.
I was trying to say, it will probably take us 5 hours to get there. It would be half the time.
At most 5 hours first, but we can shorten the time if we use if I can if we basically give our vehicles a boost.
Possibly, but
I checked-
doing that could also push your vehicles and maybe make them break down. Speaking of vehicles, how much gas do you have?
We don't run on gas.
What do you run on?
Only the van does.
Okay. What does it run on?
You never said what
Oh,
it runs on because
It runs on electricity. It has batteries, but
Yeah.
those have finite charge. Currently, I will say that your motorcycles are at about 20%. Yours, Foxy, is at 10. Other people's are at 20 because you tend to push yours more.
yeah.
Wait,
Wait,
what
I'm not-
motorcycle?
And your Shield Guardians are at about 30% charge.
I thought we installed the electric charging stations at the gas station on the second day we're here.
We do,
So-
but what power grid are you drawing from?
I was gonna say corporate.
Solar
Exactly.
channel. We installed solar panels. I remember.
Ah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, so you're actually fully charged, thanks to that. You were smart enough to put in solar panels. Biofuel.
I-
You mean people.
What?
I like how Alder just hit biofuel in Roll20 chat. My first thought was, oh, they mean people. As the biofuel.
I mean,
I also did say I did set up my own Wi-Fi here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that we set up so the gas station will be self-sufficient.
Yeah, and it is currently self-sufficient, yes. And you also set up an electric pump out there, too, in addition to the gas pumps.
Yeah.
You still haven't found a good source of gas, though, so you're still limited by what petrol is left in the tank, but there's not that much.
Yeah, but since this is the far future, no one uses gas, so all the gas goes to Rattle for his van.
Right, and technically speaking, it's not petrol, it's diesel, because the only cars that are still surviving that run on gas are diesel.
Yeah.
Which means that you can directly pour vegetable oil into the gas tank if you want to.
Yes, biofuel.
Yeah. Heck, if you wanted to start a farm, you could grow hempeline.
What?
Foxworthy, do you know what hempeline is?
Yes.
Would you like to tell them what it is?
Hempeline is fuel derived from the hemp seed oil and hemp herd.
Do we even have
Basically
hemp?
biofuel.
God, do we even have hemp seeds here?
God!
Zoro ask in character.
You do not have hemp seeds currently, but they're not impossible to get. They are one of the available plants in society. Because a lot of the linen and stuff, not linen, but like a lot of the sheets of paper in corporate, when they actually have IRL paper, is made out of flax and hemp.
This is hempeline, by the way. I sent an image of it.
In group 2 chat.
Chat? Yeah.
There's a tangent I could go on, by the way, about hempeline, but I'll save that until the end of the
let's save it
stream.
till
Remind
after.
me. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, let's save it for after the yeah.
Yeah.
I just recently added the binary code for Battle Dark Star.
Yeah, good. You do know binary. Which we recently found out what the D&D name for binary is. It's evidently called machine speak.
Hey, I helped.
Yep. So you know machine speak, which is the same language as Mojang's. Anyway. Though you find that it's harder to speak in that language in your organic body now than it was before. It was a lot easier before, but now it's harder to process and speak in that language. Now that you're organic. Okay. So, ignore my yawning. Time to go.
Let's do this shit.
Yes.
Anything else before we just start the bank heist?
I'm
No,
ready.
there's nothing else.
Okay. Someone as
Wait.
you start. Sorry, go ahead.
Wait, I just realized we haven't eaten anything during the entire time.
Yes.
Pilot
Neither
time.
in-game or IRL. So, let's all take a small break. I'm gonna grab a drink and a snack. I'll be back.
Okay.
And
I'll
go eat in character too.
Yeah. Let me just put this here.
Here. Sieltä on sieltä.
I'm back.
I am back.
Welcome back.
What happened to Alder?
I don't know.
I have no clue. I just came back.
Well,
He might have lost Wi-Fi.
maybe. Well, until they come back, we cannot continue.
Who wants to play checkers?
I want to
Sure,
make
we'll
it
play checkers
fun.
on stream and no one will be able to see. I'm actually not unopposed to that. You want to actually just play checkers?
Yeah, I was just joking when I said that.
Okay.
But now we could just talk about the uses of hemp seed.
Sure. So, oh, you actually started checkers in the park.
I
Okay.
did.
I'll go play. But yeah, we can talk about Hempeline during that too.
Yeah.
Just waiting on you.
You can go first. I can watch.
I was already clicking in.
Ooh, leaves. Leaves from the vine. And that's all I can sing before we get copyright.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I made a small mistake. Whoops. We didn't catch it.
Hmm.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Alder. We're currently playing chess.
Checkers.
Checkers, yeah.
I am eating lunch and playing checkers. How are you?
No, we won't play another round, but I can join you in the game. How do I exit the viewing?
At the park view.
Yeah, click
You.
on Parkview.
Oh. Yeah. You can play against me, Alder.
How are you, Alder?
I'm okay.
You sound upset. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm okay.
I'm currently eating lunch. Do you want to call the session here, or do you want to continue, Alder?
How does everyone else feel?
I want to continue.
I can continue.
I can continue now.
Okay, it sounds like your mouth is full of gauze.
No, it's a bar.
Ah, okay. Just making sure you're okay, man.
Room's open if you want to play, Alder.
Not right now.
Okay.
Get me a bag.
There is no good move here. Yeah,
No.
Foxy, you can come back to watching me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is no good moves.
Oh, fuck.
Best I can think of. Ah, and they even let that. Yeah. There's nothing I can do there. I still have no good moves.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this.
That's a... Oof. Okay.
Yet, no matter what I did, I lost 2 pieces there.
Ah,
What?
you can take a piece right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, there's a good time to do that.
Oh. Yeah.
That easy.
Are you red or black?
I'm red.
He's red. Alder's black. No, not Alder. Rattle.
Mega is black. Yeah.
Yeah, Mega.
I'll take my king.
Yes. Oh. I know. Oh, never mind.
There was no way I could have jumped there, so. Okay. Only out here. Play my cards.
Oh yeah, there's a good way to do this.
Oh, I see one move you can do.
Ooh,
Yep.
that's tricky.
Oh. Yeah, that's a tricky one.
There's only 2 moves I can do, and only one of them doesn't lose a piece.
Actually, never mind.
There's 3.
Ah, that's still going to lose a piece. Oh, now it's not.
You
Oh,
can get in.
I
Read
can
that
think
one.
5 moves ahead, which is funny.
A lot of things are funny. Yes.
I am very
yeah.
good at strategizing.
I mean, that one was dead regardless of what I did, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Might as well not waste a move on it.
Are we still recording?
Yes, we're still recording. I'm eating lunch currently.
Yeah.
Ah!
We're just going back to the RP once this chess game is over.
Yeah.
Game.
Yeah.
Also, the stream cannot see the checkers game, I will point out.
So they'll just rely on me and Alder's commentary on what the heck is happening.
Right.
I don't know. That's a good move.
I don't have any good moves right now, Alder.
Yeah, there's 0 good moves you can make right now. Unless
Like-
Rattle decides to make a mistake on purpose.
If I move the 4 left one, I lose it. The 4 right one's locked in place. All I can move is the 2 kings.
You can move this one.
Which one?
You
Why
could've-
do I keep it?
Bug, you could have got on into the middle of my 2 black pieces.
Best move I could call is the top left.
If you mean the bottom left leaf, that one will die if I move it out.
I meant if you go diagonal where the bottom one is, you would have stayed in the middle between my 2 pieces.
Oh, if you talk about past move, I made mistakes before, yes. But I'm talking about right now.
My brain is not working properly. I hear like, yes, you could make that move, and I keep on saying you can make that move without showing where.
Oh! Okay. That's optional.
You see what I mean, Foxy? And he could go between my 2 pieces.
He could go between there and there, but then
Yes.
there's that one.
Right. If on the far right, if I move into that space, you're still gonna jump me.
Yeah, there's still like.
There's no reason to move that piece.
I meant
Because it'll
the
die
2
if I
kings.
move it.
I meant the 2 kings. You could take a piece from me by going in
Not
between
right now.
mine.
Currently, I can't.
Just let Bug make his own moves.
It is his turn.
I thought it was Rattle's turn. That's why I was just sitting there waiting.
That's why I was. This is what I was talking about, Bug. Where can you move? Is
That's the only thing I have to contribute to this. Vegetables.
Uh, hmm.
Eek, 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 eek.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's another king.
Now I can move that one.
I was about to say, I see a move you could do now that won't harm.
Ooh.
I'm free.
Yeah, that would be a good investment later on.
Do you dare approach my king? Something, something. I have to get closer to kick your ass.
Technically, you can move one of your kings in a place that doesn't harm it.
It depends on what Randall does here. Oh, I can't go backwards. Right. That piece is still locked there, but it's not in danger. So
Yeah.
I'll take my other king. So I managed to pull out a bit of a weird. It's not. They're still ahead of me, but like I'm in a better position than I rightfully deserve to be. Huh. Now where do I move? Oh, how much I can do?
I'd recommend moving your king.
Yeah, that one's screwed.
This one's not. Which?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Never mind.
That's tricky.
Mega saw it.
Yeah. Hmm. Now where do I move?
Potato.
The potato. Oh, wow, this is gonna be hard. Oh no, oh here.
Hmm. We get it. You love keyboard spamming.
What?
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 Ooh. Yeah.
One's in danger.
Not really.
A lot of our pieces are in danger. There is no good places to move. There's like
There's
okay.
there's
Uh.
one safe movement, but never mind.
That was the safe movement.
I was talking about the other king.
But I have it there
That's-
specifically for a specific reason. Do you not? Do you know the reason why?
Oh. No, but I.
It's
Oh, there's a
keeping
move you can do.
the king on the right is keeping the piece above it locked down from moving.
There is a move you can do.
Which one?
Yep.
Oh, I see
Hit
it.
the king.
Thank you.
Yay.
I may be high, but I'm not that high.
What do you mean, hi?
You may be
I'm-
high, but so is your IQ.
I'm on I'm on anti-pain meds.
NyQuil,
Oh.
basically. Not NyQuil, but like you. I mean, they're on
Oh,
medication
very-
right now.
Hey.
Yeah, to basically
Hey.
control my powerful headaches.
Yeah, they are on legal drugs.
Oh.
Don't worry,
I-
don't worry.
My best recommendation is to back.
Basically, if you wonder how I feel right now, my head feels fuzzy.
Yep.
Yay. This
So,
is def.
You want that piece to die or extra die?
You could super kill it. I want murderer.
King or peace? King or peace?
King or peace. Murder, murder, murder.
Ooh, there's one. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's strange.
What is that quote? Blood for the blood gods?
Yes,
Soul for the
that's
soul throne.
Soul for the soul throne and blood for the blood gods. I forget
Def-
where that's from. I
def-
think it's from
def.
World of Warcraft.
Really? I thought that was from Technoblade.
No, it's from Warhammer 40k.
No, it's from
Oh.
Borderlands.
What? Blood
What?
for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne? That's from Warhammer
Yeah.
40k.
I heard
Wow.
it's from Borderlands. The tale.
No, the Borderlands one is a reference to 40k.
Uh,
Khorne, the god of blood, skulls, and war. One of the chaos gods.
Oh god, this is not that easy. This is a interesting match.
Somehow
This
I
is-
found myself in a winning position, and I don't know how.
I
don't-
just flipped myself.
I
upside
kind
down
of
like
wish
a
I was actually streaming this game now.
Yes, but we can't. We literally can't.
Not unless I want to stream my entire Discord.
That's an option. Ooh. Yeah.
Okay then.
Just, just put it in a corner and just let it sit in timeout.
Tricky.
I think you mean this.
I said tricky, not cricket.
Huh?
Now that king can't move.
Oh. Thou shalt not move beyond these lines.
It's dead.
No! I forgot I can't end that early.
I'm doing the same thing I did with Foxy. Oh, the pincer maneuver. Ooh.
Oh god, if I get Nitro, I have the hey listen sound effect!
Hey, listen.
Hey. Listen. There was one good move you could have escaped with.
Now you're trapped.
Yeah, he's officially trapped.
Ha! I win. I forgot about that one.
Yep, that's a good move.
Oh, not that one. This one.
Oh!
Okay. I'll play this song and dance.
Oh!
That is clever.
Oh.
And that is victory. Huzzah!
Good game.
Good
Now
job,
let's get
Rattle.
back to-
You did better than Foxy did. I thought I was going to lose that for like half the game.
Now let's get back to the RP, people.
Yep, I finished my lunch by this point. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
yeah.
Alright, let's switch from this activity back to YouTube.
It.
Can't
did-
leave.
I did beat a calf with fox.
What was that about fox and cats?
I mean, I did beat Captain about chess,
Cool.
beat checkers.
Yeah. That's cool.
Uh,
What do you want? Do you want ambush music? Do you want epic fight music? Do you want fight music?
Stealthy
I-
music.
yeah, we're doing stealth right now.
Copyright. Copyright.
Yes.
Copyright.
Copyright. Copyright.
Okay.
Right.
What variant of stealth do you want? Do you want heist, tense path, city of thieves, ambush, investigating a mystery, or dark castle?
Heist.
Investigating.
We already did heist, so I'll do investigating a
Oh.
mystery,
Okay.
and then ambush.
I think that one's also good.
Oh, right. Joint activity.
I
do you
like
think
how
this
I like how I just wrote Alder eats a cow.
Where did you find the cow? Doesn't matter.
I grew it
Who
from the
knows?
ground.
You grew a cow. Okay.
I
I
had
mean,
a cow.
Technically, you could. Meat plants are a real thing.
There are impossible versions. Yes. No, I'm not gonna put the ambush music. Here's how much confidence I have in you guys. The second song's gonna be running from the guards.
Fair enough.
That's it. To be fair, that's going to be an hour into the heist, assuming this works the way it does. But yeah.
So I'm gonna reiterate what I just said to Zoro. Basically,
What?
I have to go to jail again or die again.
Oh.
Might have to go to jail or die, Zoro. Anyway, so all of you are in. When do you decide to leave? Because you do have to drive 5 hours to get there.
That would be the perfect time to go.
Yes, it is 5 hours by vehicle, by the way.
We should go now, since we'll be there
Yeah.
by 9.
Yeah, if you go now, you'll be there at 9 p.m., which is... You do know that the bank closes at 10 p.m.
Isn't a bank closing easier to break into because there will be no one there?
You do know that
Yes
security
and no.
increases while it's closed.
Oh,
Yep,
didn't know
that's what I
that.
had in mind. Yesn't is the answer.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying we should go now.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go now.
Here's
Hops onto my.
the thing. The amount of personnel there when it's closed is lower, but the guards are, the turrets are set to shoot on sight when it's closed.
I
So-
see.
The automated defenses are worse, but the actual guards are less intense.
Well, that depends on how you slice the cake. I have a hacking in check, and someone else has a hacking check.
I have a hacking check thanks to the nanomachines.
I
Right,
have
so-
I have Arcana covered.
Arcana
I
is
think you
hacking.
would
So
said
do
that-
you want to try and do this before it closes or after it closes?
Before.
Before.
I
Okay.
think Boogie would said I have advantage on hacking checks because of the nanobots.
Yes, you do, because of the nanobots, because you can literally go inside the machine to help you hack it.
Right now, they're currently in Alder's bloodstream.
Similar to Carnage, the Carnage symbiote.
Yep.
So, all of you get into positions. Do you have any sort of special outfits, or are you just going to put on your masks?
I already shown my disguise.
Alright. Rattle, do you have anything
I'm gonna
special
pull
that
up-
you're doing?
Probably the armor to disguise myself.
Okay.
Yeah, but as what?
What are you going to
Disguise
disguise
myself
yourself
as-
as? The gas station owner puts on a Friday the 13th hockey mask. Which, yes, that's technically a movie franchise. Currently, the edition is Jason Goes to Space 4.
Oh my god, we're in the 80s!
No, Jason Goes to Space is in the 80s. This is Jason Goes to Space 4.
The 4th edition!
The fourther and the fourther!
This time he's attacking demons on Venus.
That's convenient considering what I posted in group 2 chat a lot.
He's attacking demons on Venus and recently found out he is the Dragonborn. No. Anyway. So, all of you get into your positions. When do you split up? Do you split up before you get to the bank or after you get to the bank? Like, how far away from the bank do you park? How are you approaching this?
We will split up before we get to the bank, but we'll, yeah. Since my vehicle is basically my armor, I will have it on me, but I don't know about the other two.
I was trying to say, if at the gas station going as Jason, I'll probably go with Leatherface.
Okay. So, how far away do you park your motor vehicle, Randall?
To the entrance of the secret tunnel.
You're parking it at the entrance? That's a little conspicuous.
Close to it, I mean. Like, a bit away from it, but...
About a mile away from the bank, there is a parking garage that you guys can park your vehicles into. But it will cost a little bit of credits.
No, we're not doing that. We're trying to save on money, people!
It's specifically 100 credits per hour of parking.
Like I said, we're trying to save on money, people!
Okay. Parking on the side of the road is illegal in this area.